Guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're doing our Coventry City versus Hull City preview. It's going to be mad. It's a big game. It's a must-win. It's as simple as that. A must-win game. Can we get a result? I think we can. We can definitely win this game, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Hull City, you don't underestimate Hull City. They are a solid side, and Coventry City, just coming back off a 4-1 win. We'll talk about that in our last game, but just coming off that 4-1 win, and the confidence we have, the players, the big Matt Goddens, the Dabo's back. Can we have one final push at playoffs? With that win over Sheffield United, we're definitely in the hunt. We are definitely in the hunt, and we're in the pack. We're like the chasing pack. We're 3 points behind playoffs at the moment, so we need results to go our way. And we've got some tough games coming up. We've got Blackburn, another game, Huddersfield, Fulham, Bournemouth, Forest as well. We got some tough games to go, but if we play like we did against Sheffield United, I have no worries with those. But that is pretty difficult. But at the end of the day, we've got a big key players back, which really gives us that momentum, that stability. And when we have our big players back, you never know, we can get the win. And that's what I'm thinking. Matt Godden is such a key player. Dabo had a brilliant game on Saturday. We got some key players back, which definitely helps us. We were starting to lose games. Gyökeres weren't really finishing. Callum wasn't really finishing. Both of them finished. Callum got 2 goals and an assist, with Gyökeres getting a goal as well, and I think he got an assist as well. But at the end of the day, what a win against Sheffield United, that will give us the momentum going into this Hull City game. We've got 2 games on the bounce here. We need to win them both. Hull and Derby. Those 2 games we have to win. We have to win those 2 games. Our last 2 games were Luton and Sheffield United. We got 3 points out of that. Really good. We only just lost to Luton 1-0 as well, to a jammy goal kick. Booted it up and I don't know what happened then, but the ball just came through and they scored. But, we then beat Sheffield United 4-1. If we can get 3 wins on a bounce here, we've got Hull City should win, Derby should win, and then we've got Fulham, I think. So that's pretty tough. No, we have let me get it up. We have Hull, Derby, then Blackburn. Yeah, so we have Hull, then Derby, then an international break to get the players back, to fitness, to full fitness, to really have a rest they deservedly needed. And then we got the tough one: Blackburn, Forest, Fulham, our next 3 games back, which are going to be big previews, big reviews. But it's going to be interesting. We just need to get the result here. We just need to win. Try and get some wins on the bounce here. Get 3, 4, 5 wins on the bounce, and then we're really set going into last corner of the season. This last hurdle of the season. Cov only have about 10 games left. At the last stretch, and we're only 3 points off playoffs. What we have done this season is remarkable. I don't care if we don't get playoffs. All I know is it's a definite improvement from last season. You compare last season to this season, it's uncomparable. You think this Coventry City, it's not Coventry City, it's another team. We started the season the way we started last season off, we ended last season brilliantly. We started this season brilliantly, and then we've got into that middle section where we're a bit flaky, a bit poor. Good results, bad. Good performances, bad results, and then we've got bad performances, good results, and then we've got bad performances, bad results. And then we've got good performances, good results. But it's a bit of it's definitely a good middle section of the season, but now on the last stretch where you just need the players' legs just to move that little bit quicker, just a little bit more fluidity, and just try and get the wins and the results, because Oh my god, if we get to the playoffs, that is going to be crazy. And everyone knows it's going to be crazy. We get playoffs, we're brilliant. We're fine. We get playoffs. But can we get playoffs? That's the real question. Can we get playoffs? I made that video a few weeks ago, but honestly, with the results coming our way now, and the results of other games going our way, you never know. I just uploaded my predictions for Game Week 38. If I got all my predictions right, we go to 9th. We will go 3 points. We're still 3 points off playoffs, but we go to 9th, and we're having such a good season. It's remarkable. I can't believe we're saying Coventry City might be getting playoffs. That's the big thing. But this game as a whole, it's a 3-pointer. We have to win. It's a 6-pointer. We have to beat Derby as well. We have to beat Hull and Derby. Then we've got one of the 2 easiest games. Derby aren't a bad side. Yeah, I understand that. But they've got a points deduction. But they're on a bit of bad form. Hull, terrible. Hull, I'm sorry, but they're going to survive because 3 or 4 teams below them are dreadful. But no, Derby not. 3 teams below them are dreadful. Derby not. They've had point deduction. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping we can win this game. And yeah. Moving on to our last game. And that was, of course, the big 4-1 winner of Sheffield United. And that's really brought our playoff hope, our playoff push together. We lost that. We're 6 points clear. We're 6 points off playoffs. Which, I'm sorry, but in this stage where we've got tough games going up, it's hard to get any. It's hard to win that. It's hard to come back from that. So that win at Sheffield United, now the way we won it, I said in my review, the way we won it, the fact that we went 1-0 down, it was a decent header, to then coming back 4-1 winners. We had a shaky start to that game. Yeah, we had a shaky start to that game, but we brought ourselves back into it. The never die attitude comes back again. 20th minute, 4 minutes later. It's hard just to concede a goal. Sheffield United, a very, very good side, very, very good side, to then somehow bring on momentum and just pick ourselves up like that quickly. We needed a quick goal. We got a quick goal, and that's pretty much what won us the game. The way that we came back, we went 1-0 down 16 minutes. Loads of teams' heads just drop. Against Sheffield United, loads of teams' heads just drop. We didn't drop. We held our head high. It's a bad start, but we move on. We get a goal, 1-1. We're like, hang on a minute, we could come back. And then Cameron Head got 2 goals in 7 minutes when he hasn't scored a goal in ages. And he's got 2 goals in 7 minutes. And then Mike Gordon wraps up the goal. It was a superb win. And that's really just brought on momentum. Mike Gordon on the score sheet. Cameron Head on the score sheet. Gyökeres on the score sheet. Those 3 players are lacking goals. Or Gyökeres and Cameron Head lacking goals. Matt Gordon was injured. Those 2 players lacking goals, and they just come back. Bang, goal. Bang, win. Goals, wins. Matt Gordon's back. Gyökeres is back. Cameron Head's back. And it looks like we've got a team back, hopefully. Dabo, brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant game. Hamer, fantastic. He should have finished that chance off, but still. Brilliant player. Brilliant game from him. And he's without a shadow of a doubt, he is one of the best centre mids in the league. Playing for a very decent Coventry City side. And we're looking good. But we've got an overall brilliant team. More brilliant in goal again. He made some big saves. The goal we conceded, defensively we're a little shaky. But at the end of the day, the ball comes in, he bullet heads it. Can't really do much. Alright, moving on to the form table, and that currently sits us. This form, yeah. That currently sits us 9th. And Hull City 18th. So we're 9 places away from Hull City. We're currently on 7 points. First is on 13. But yeah, we're 9th. We have win against Sheffield United. We overtake them now in the points in the form table. But it's brilliant. let's just make this bigger so I can actually see. That's 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw, and for Hull City it's 1 win, 2 draws and 2 losses. So not the best of all for Hull. 5 points out of possible 15. For us it's 7 points out of possible 15. So both teams around the same amount of points, but we just got to go out there and just win this game. Win this game, and it'll be such a key win. Such a key win. That'll give us momentum going into the game against Derby County. What a preview that will be. And yet it's just going to be a little bit more, we just need to win this game. Just for crying out loud, we have to win. It's a must win. It's not just for play. It's not a must win for playoffs. It's a must win because we should be beating Hull City. 1-0, 2-0, I don't care. We should be winning. Alright, moving on to our last meeting. Last meeting was Hull City 0, Coventry City 1. It was an alright game. Matt Gordon 9 minutes gone. We thought it was going to be a brilliant win. 3-4-0 win. No, 1-0. We kept the win in the end. They had 13 shots to our 11, 4 on target to our 3, 48% possession for them, 52 to us. We had more passes, less pass accuracy, more fouls, less yellow cards, less offsides, and way more corners. But yeah, it was an even game, and we had that little bit more clinical edge, which got us the goal from Matt Gordon. And our lineup back then was literally what I'm doing. That's mad. I've gone for the exact lineup, and I didn't even look at this. I've gone for the exact. You'll hear it. I've gone for the exact lineup we went against Hull last time, and we won 1-0. The exact lineup. That's mad. But yeah, this Coventry side we looked good. Back then, 30th October, massive win for us. And yeah, 1-0 win, 3 points in the bag. We can't complain back then. And yeah, good result against Hull. We beat them 1-0 away from home. Away from home at the K-Con Stadium. It's a hard place to go and a hard place to get the win. So yeah, good win for us there. But moving on to the table, and we currently sit 10th. Hull City sit 20th. So you can see an obvious team who's clear better, and that's us, of course. We're 3 points off playoffs, off Sheffield United. We played the same amount of games as Sheffield United. And we played one less game. We've got a game in hand on Blackburn Rovers, and we're 3 points clear, 4 points away from Blackburn, and we're playing them on the 2nd. And I might be going to that game. So that's gonna be mad. But yes, this game is going to be difficult. Blackburn aren't a bad side. Hull City aren't a bad side. They've somehow survived. Well done. They probably are going to survive. Well done to them. They sit 20th. We sit 10th. It's playoffs. Well, we can get playoffs. We're 3 points off, so you never know. We can get playoffs. Forest, Middlesbrough, Luton are ahead of us, 9th, 8th, and 7th. 1 point separates us from Forest, 2 points from Middlesbrough, 3 points from Luton, 3 points from Sheffield, 4 points from Blackburn, and 5 points from QPR. So at the moment we're looking good. We're looking in that stretch. We can get playoffs. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we can get playoffs, but you never know at the end of the day. But yeah, moving on to who's out, and at the time of recording, we've got Jake Bidwell, Josh Heckles, Liam Kelly, and Jordan Shipley. And Jody Jones is questionable, but he's not fully out. I see him just be on the bench probably. But some key plays there. Jordan Shipley he plays now and again. Kelly plays now and again. He's been injured for a while. Heckle's been injured for a while. Bidwell, the latest one to be injured. But, Bidwell, he plays when Dabo, Kane, Matson can't play. At least 2 of them can't play. That's when he plays. It's like our 3rd and 4th choice wing back. So it's a loss, but it's not like a big loss. It's not like a Hamer loss. It's not a Sheaf loss. We haven't actually played Sheaf in a while, and he's been on the bench. So I think we're resting him. I think we can play him for today, tomorrow night. No, Wednesday night's game. I'm playing this on Monday. But yeah, oh no, I'm making this video on Monday. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, but there's some key players there. Moving on to our lineup prediction, and in goal, Simon Moore, the centre backs, Clark Salter, Mudfadzine, and Hayim. Right wing back, Dabo. Centre mid, Sheaf and Hamer. Left wing back, Matson, Cam, Callum-Ahead, and 2 strikers, Matt Godden and Gyökeres. Matt Godden is back. Gyökeres is back scoring. Callum-Ahead's back scoring. Our team should win this game. Surely we win this game. Surely. But never count your chickens. You should never count your chickens because, Hull City, yeah, decent side, we understand that. But it's just, I don't know. That's surely that lineup, if that lineup is correct, can beat this Hull City side. Hull City, they're a decent side, but they're not the best. Like, we can beat them with this lineup. And I just don't know. We should win. We should win. Let's just go over that. We should win this game. And yeah, moving on to my score predictions. And I've gone for Coventry City 2, Hull City 0. You can tell by my championship predictions. And yeah, I'm going to go for a Matt Godden and Gyökeres goal. The 2 strikers get on the score sheet. 2-0. If we get 2 goals in quick succession and just steal the game out, then I'll be happy with that. I don't care how we win. We just need to win to go up and hope, teams drop points and we just go up the table. Hopefully Middlesbrough and Forest drop points. Who are Middlesbrough and Forest playing? Let's see. Hopefully, QPR and Forest draw. That'll be good. And Middlesbrough, Birmingham. Hopefully Birmingham can beat Middlesbrough, but that's sadly not really going to happen. But yeah, that wraps up the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit notification bell, and I'll see you guys for the next one. We should win this game. But yeah, up Sky Blues. Sky Blues, good marching on. See you guys later. Bye.